I'm Mary Kitchen for Red Carpet Diary here at the Visa Screening Room. Angel is a stunningly beautiful film that had its North American premiere here at the Toronto International Film Festival. The film stars the luminous Romulo Gary, Sam Neill, and the star of Ozon's The Swimming Pool, the legendary Charlotte Rampling. We spoke with the director, Francois Ozon, during his stay here in Toronto.
I really fall in love with this character, this ambitious female writer. I thought she was very complex and very interesting as a female character, because it's not so usual to see this kind of woman in a movie. So I decided to adapt the film and to make her portrait and to try to share the emotions and the feeling I had when I read the book. Which interests me was to speak about the condition of an artist, and I think as a director it's easier for me to identify myself to a bad artist than to a genius, you know, because I think it would be very pretentious. And I wanted to speak about this relativism about art, you know, to show in this film two parallel conditions of artists. This young woman who is very successful for bad stuff, actually. She's not a good writer, but she's able to touch people. But it's the reality of many artists, you know. Many people are popular, are successful. And when you see the reality of what they do, you say, why is it like this? And she falls in love with a young painter who is very dark, who has a deep inspiration, but people don't want to see this kind of paintings at this time.
Burnt umber. This part here is violet.
But it's ridiculous. They don't look anything like that. All faded.
And after the war, after his death, maybe the society changed and people are able to connect with his art, and maybe he will become a great painter. And it's the sadness of art, you know, and it's the relativism of things. Maybe sometimes some film or some books become successful 10 or 20 years after, and not at the time when they are released. And I think for an artist it's a good question to ask to herself. Is it important to be recognized, to be successful when you're alive, after, you know, all these stories of posterity? It was quite difficult to find the right actress, because all the film is on the shoulder of this character of Angel. And so I met many English actresses, and when I met Romela, I thought she was perfect for the part, because she has many faces. She's like Angel. She can be very beautiful, she can be mean, she can be nothing, she can be charming, and she was not afraid of the part, which is very important, because I realized when I proposed this part to other actresses, everybody say, I can't play this kind of part, she's too mean. I think it's stupid, you know, when you're an actor, you have to defend everybody. You are like a lawyer. And Romela understood the character, she liked her, and she wanted to defend it. It's great to be here, because I think the Canadian audience is very open-minded. Each time I came here to present a film, I had a good response, so I will see tonight if it will be the same thing. I hope so.